Oh, good. We're all here.
So every pony got an urgent summons to the castle with no explanation?
Yep! I just love a good mysterious summons. What's it about? You think it's a surprise party? Hey, why are we running?
Because something could be terribly wrong. Some pony turned bad, another evil creature back for revenge.
Don't you think you're being a little paranoid?
Why else would the princesses send scrolls in such a hurry?
Good point. They'd know better than to make us worry. Plus, I like it when he runs so fast, the walls get all blurry. Race ya!
Girls, thank you so much for coming.
What's wrong? What can we do?
That's just it. Nothing's wrong. Everything's perfect. Did y'all call us down here just to tell us that?
With all due respect, Majesties, you might want to save your urgent summons for matters that are a bit more, well, urgent.
Well, there is more to it. Equestria is currently enjoying its longest period of harmony in recent years.
And it's all thanks to you, Twilight. And your friends, of course.
Who, us? Oh, sure. It's about time you noticed.
Thank you.
Because of your efforts, there's been less and less for us to do.
So, after much consideration, my sister and I have decided it is time for us to retire.
Huh?
Breaking news! The royal princess is retiring. I have so many questions. Who will take over? Who will run Equestria? Will it be someone tall, dark, and handsome? Or will it be the Lord of Chaos? Oh, fine. Go with the obvious choice.
My little pony, my little pony. My little pony. I used to wonder what friendship could be. My little pony. Until you all shared its magic with me. Big adventure. Tons of fun. A beautiful heart, faithful and strong. Sharing kindness. It's an easy feat. And magic makes it all complete. You have mine. Do you know you are my very best friends?
You're retiring?
Princesses can retire?
Of course we can. I, for one, am looking forward to a little R&R. Maybe a trip to Silver Shoals.
And you want me to take your place?
Mm-hmm. With the help of your friends, of course.
We can't think of any pony more worthy. Over the years, we've watched you grow. You faced task after task.
Challenge after challenge.
Countless adversities. Yeah, we get it.
And you've always prevailed.
Thank you, but that doesn't mean that we're ready to do what you do.
Oh, of course you are. I realize this is a lot to take in, but...
Nope. Makes perfect sense. We're awesome. Does this mean we get all your powers? Ooh, I call dibs on showing up in every pony's dreams.
You can't be ready to step into their horseshoes just like that.
Well, if the princesses think it's time to retire, we're not a bad choice. We always have Equestria's best interests at heart.
That's a fair point, which should be taken into consideration when we have a roundtable discussion.
Well, I'm in. Dumplings will all need a complete wardrobe update. And I would love to pick your brain about main maintenance when you have a moment. As long as we all have each other, I'm sure we can do it. Protectors of Equestria on 3. 1, 2...
If you're all on board, I guess I am too.
Protectors of Equestria!
It'll be a bit of an adjustment, but I imagine the transfer of power will be a lengthy process, which will give
Actually, we just need a few days to put together a little ceremony.
a few days! But that's so soon! Shouldn't there be some sort of training program that lasts weeks, no, months, if not years?
Everything you've gone through over the years has been a training program.
Okay, but there's gotta be a guide or a rule book?
Yes, I have it right here. How to Rule Equestria by No Pony Make Pretend Smith.
The friendship journal you wrote yourselves is a better guide than any we could provide.
We have the utmost confidence in you.
And we hope you'll have the same in yourself.
Oh, I'm absolutely certain she does.
I am not confident about this at all.
Well, that's what I thought. I was being sarcastic before. What? This is all so predictable. Now's the part where you all tell little Sparkle here that everything is going to be fine, but she won't believe you. Oh, I don't need to be here for this.
It's just, I know I said yes, but then they said in a few days, and there's still so much to figure out. It's all happening so fast. I think I need some. Okay, I'll feel much better.
Once you make a plan.
Oh, wow. It's like you
Knew you were going to react this way? We did.
Classic twilighting.
twilighting. You made me a verb?
It's not a bad thing. We just know you have a process.
Stage 1. You get big news and you're like, no! But then you pace and you chart, you worry. It's okay. You go ahead and twilight and we'll be here for you.
You're all acting so calm, but this is a big deal. What do we do if something big happens and the princesses aren't there to help?
If you think about it, they literally almost never help. And we still always win! Like when Sombra almost took back the Crystal Empire, or when Chrysalis pretended to be Cadence, or when Kira came back and absorbed all the magic, or the other time Chrysalis tried to take over, or with Cozy Glow in the school! Am I missing anything? Pony of Shadows.
Starlight when she was evil.
Discord when he was evil?
Do Flim and Flam count?
See? We've almost always done things without the princess's help. Which makes sense now, because it was all just training for you to take over.
And it worked. I mean, if you think about it, there hasn't been a single villain that we couldn't defeat.
Phew.
One day, you'll see. I will defeat Twilight Sparkle and her friends, and they will pay for stealing my kingdom.
T-Rex!
It is Lord Tirek. And what is it now?
I just want to make sure you can see my best friend's rock sculpture from over there.
Lord Tirek.
A changeling? See? She gets it.
Chrysalis, Queen of the Changelings. Or at least I will be, when I'm restored to my rightful place. Why did you summon me? What do you want?
Ah! Oh, golly. We didn't bring you. I thought you freed us from Tartarus.
Tartarus? Whoever pulled you from there must have been some pony very powerful indeed. King Sombra, you have returned. Why did you bring us here?
He didn't. It was I. You may call me Grogar.
The Grogar?
I thought that you were a legend.
I've heard of you.
Who?
I assure you, I am very real. And you have all been brought here as part of my plan to rid Equestria of Twilight Sparkle and her friends once and for all.
I am so sorry, but the name Grofar? It just doesn't ring any bells.
Grogar! I have been away too long if my name no longer strikes fear into the heart of one so tiny. Perhaps a demonstration of power is in order?
Grogar? Volga is ancient and extremely powerful. The land that would become Equestria was a mere collection of farms and pastures until he declared himself emperor of all he saw. I remember hearing tales of his tyranny when I was young.
I have also heard of the first Emperor of Equestria, the father of monsters.
I gave life to the foulest of creatures and allowed them to run wild, taking what they wanted and destroying the rest. My reign was a glorious, fear-soaked epoch of darkness in Equestria.
Until Gusty the Great rose up and banished you.
That fool believed taking my bell would defeat me, but she only weakened me temporarily.
T-Rick is really old. No offense, you look great. But if he knew about you when he was young, we have super different ideas about what temporarily means.
Silence! I've spent millennia gathering power, biding my time, waiting for the perfect opportunity to seize control of Equestria. And watching all of you, I've seen each of your humiliating defeats at the hooves of 6 puny ponies. And you know why they've always bested you?
Because they cheat.
Because they are annoyingly lucky.
I'm just a kid, so...
It is because they work together. Where one is weak, another is strong, and thus unified, they are a formidable force. But we shall use their own strategy to defeat them.
What are you suggesting?
I suggest nothing. I demand that you join me, and together Equestria will be ours.
I don't do ours. I only do mine. I will take back the Crystal Empire on my own, and I will destroy any pony who gets in my way.
Such confidence. Go! Try to take back your kingdom. I shall send you there myself. If you prevail, you may keep it. But when you fail, you will submit to me.
And if I refuse this deal?
Then I shall return you to the darkness from which you were summoned.
Fine. But this is a waste of time, as I will crush those who defy me. I will defeat all who get in my way.
I advise the rest of you to prepare to work together.
Well, working together sounds an awful lot like making friends, so... You two are in luck, because I know all about that!
Twy, you in here? With the school closed for the summer, I didn't think any pony would be here.
So much to do, not enough time? No! I already did that. Wait, no! I didn't! Oh! Not enough time!
Help! She's spiraling! We're at the my plan needs a plan stage of a total Twilight meltdown!
Oh, got it.
Twilight!
Did I write down eliminate redundant lists on my School of Friendship to-do list or my personal to-do list? Twilight! Ah! Starlight! Oh, good, you're here! I need to talk to you.
Okay.
Hang on. I had talk to Starlight written down on one of these. Just let me find it so I can cross it off.
Wow, you are twilighting hard.
You say twilighting too? Well, excuse me! This is the first time I've ever been asked to run a whole kingdom!
You're right. So, what did you want to talk to me about?
Ah, here it is. I wrote it down. Starlight, you have blossomed into one of the strongest, smartest, most caring ponies I know, and I can't think of any pony better to leave in charge of my castle and the School of Friendship, so what do you think?
What? You want me to take care of the castle and run the school?
Yes?
I can't. I'm not ready. Remember what happened the last time you left me in charge? And now you want me to do it permanently? What if I don't do the right things? What if?
Starlight, get a hold of yourself. You've risen to every challenge you've ever faced. You can do anything you put your mind to. You've got this.
And so do you. See what I did there? You just said everything you need to hear.
Ha ha ha, nice try. But running a school and running a country are two very different things. Now, if you don't mind, I have 7,432 more things to take care of before I become the new ruler of Equestria.
It was a valiant effort.
Sombra's breached the castle.
Hurry, Twilight. We need you.
Do you have Flurry Heart?
I thought you had her.
You won't get away with this.
Oh, but I already have. With the crystal heart now in my possession, there is nothing to stop me from ruling the Crystal Empire. Kneel before Sombra. Long live the king.
Thanks for coming so quickly.
Sure thing. But if you're going to be the ruler of Equestria, you may want to work on your penmanship. This looks like it says Cadence sent an emergency message, Sombra's back, and he's taking over the Crystal Empire.
That's exactly what it says.
But how is that possible? I thought the Crystal Heart had dispelled him into the ether.
I have no idea. But he's back, and it's up to us to save the Empire and my family.
Shouldn't somebody tell Celestia and Luna?
Ooh, good point. One of us should probably loop in the real rulers of Equestria.
No. If we're going to run Equestria, we'll need to handle things like this on our own.
Oh, Twilight. Could this mean that you finally have the confidence to ascend to the throne like the princesses believe you can?
Maybe. Unless you'd consider taking care of Sombra for us?
Oh, no. You're absolutely right. You learn how to handle these things on your own. Ta-ta!
Handling things on our own is all well and good, but last time we defeated Sombra with the Crystal Heart.
What if he has it already? How are we gonna stop him?
With the elements of harmony. With those, we can defeat any pony, even Sombra.
No. You didn't need the elements the last time you defeated Sombra. And I'm not sure that using them still counts as handling things on your own.
My family is in danger. I'm not taking any chances.
She's got a point.
Ugh, fine.
What's his problem?
Starlight, can you stay here and take care of the school?
I've got you covered.
It's cute that you think that will do anything.
It might not, but they will.
Cavalry's here!
How can I be surprised when I'm waiting to show all of you your greatest fear?
Twilight, how disappointing.
Equestria was in your care, and you let it be destroyed.
You should all surrender. Nothing can defeat your own fears.
We didn't need to defeat them. We just needed to face them long enough to distract you.
It's cute that you think that'll do anything.
You may have won the battle, but I shall win the war!
Yeah! We totally just wiped the castle with that guy.
Thanks, Twilight.
That was fun!
And easy.
As magical battles go, that was a cakewalk.
Cakewalk.
We did handle this pretty well, on our own.
Does this mean...
I still don't feel like I'm 100% ready, but will I ever?
Knowing you, nope.
I have you guys, and we have the elements. And together, we've never failed. We'll be okay. Once again, Equestria is safe.
What should we do to celebrate? I vote for